If you want to learn how to make these delicious berries, then stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Courtney and welcome to the Station Bakery.
To get started, you'll need melting chocolate, toppings, and strawberries. A complete list of all supplies will be listed below in the description. First, you'll need to start by drying your berries. This is very important because moisture from the berries can cause your chocolate to seize and be unusable. Next, you'll need to prepare any toppings you may want to use. I've chosen Oreos, so I'm placing them inside of a plastic baggie to crush. To crush your Oreos, you can use any hard object such as your hands or a food hammer or a spoon. Anything that's hard that you're able to bang and smash the Oreos with. You want to double check to make sure that your Oreos are nice and finely crushed. You don't really want large chunks as it won't lay on the strawberry as nicely. So an option that you can do is to use a spoon to crush it, or you can get smart and use a food processor if you have one on hand. Once you have your toppings ready and prepared, you want to go ahead and melt your chocolate. I suggest melting one color at a time because your chocolate will harden and you will have to redo it. To dip your berries, you want to grab the stem. Don't worry, it won't break off on you. Although you do want to be very gentle when turning your berry in the chocolate. Be sure to fully cover your strawberries so that they will have the best look possible. To avoid a pool of chocolate settling up under your berry, you want to gently shake off the excess chocolate. You can even use the side of your bowl to scrape down some of that chocolate before you lay it down on your parchment paper or board. Here I couldn't decide if I wanted to leave them plain or if I wanted to go ahead and add my toppings. I eventually decided that I would go ahead and add my toppings, but you want to keep in mind that when you're doing this, to dip your berries into your topping while it's still wet, because once the chocolate hardens, it will be very hard for the topping or the coating to stick onto your berry. Gently press your berry into your coating or press your coating onto your berry just to help it give it more coverage. Be very generous when applying your coating. Don't be scared. Remember, who wants a naked bare berry, right? Now we're going to get into some plain dipped strawberries. You want to repeat the same process as before by dipping your berries gently into the chocolate, making sure that it's fully coated. Because these are going to be plain coated strawberries, you want to make sure that they have the best look possible. Try to get your chocolate as even as can be. Now let's marble some strawberries. You can stop here and just enjoy your berries, or you can take it a step further and decorate, because who doesn't like a little bling? Let's take some of our leftover chocolate and drizzle it over our berries. You can also use a plastic bag or any form of plastic that has a tip to create this simple yet elegant look on your berries. Don't worry about the streaks that go over off to the sides of the berries. Once you pick them up, you'll be able to just knock those hanging pieces right off the berry, and you would never know that they were there. Now we're gonna get real fancy. To make this berry pop more, we're going to outline some of those marbling veins with edible paint. Yes, there is such a thing. Now, what can get better than edible gold paint? Yep, edible gold leaf. Now that all the hard work is done, you want to take your berries and arrange them nicely on whatever platter or tray that you will be serving them on. Or in my case, the platter that I will be taking pictures on. However, you can always forego this process and just eat them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to join me next time. Remember, you can follow me on all social media at The Station Bakery.
And here we have our finished product.
Remember to like, comment, and share, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I post my next video.